Hey everyone! For this video, I'm going to be doing the single marker challenge, which has been pretty popular on YouTube lately. Basically, what that entails is taking one single marker and using it for an entire piece. This whole entire thing was done with one color. This is a light tan Prismacolor. I picked it up randomly out of my box. I only said no to one color because I picked up straight black before this, and I didn't quite know what I was going to do with that, so I went a little bit of an easier route. Call it cheating if you want, but is what it is. I picked a bear because I've wanted to draw one for a while. I listened to a lot of Joe Rogan, and he just had this guest on who was like, yo, monsters are real, mate, because he's Australian. I can't do an Australian accent, so I'm not going to do it. But I've been wanting to draw a bear ever since that quote, because that's what he was referring to with the quote. So I figured once I picked the brown, drew the bear, it kind of worked out well together, and I was going to roll with that. So I hope you enjoy the time lapse, and you'll get to see a little bit of my process. So here is my bear. I had already started sketching him. I accidentally lost some of the video, so you don't get to see the full thing, but you'll get to see part of it. And forgive me, this is the first time I've ever done a voiceover of any of my art, so it's a little bizarre to talk about myself like this. But I'm just trying to get some layers here. I want these areas to be really dark, which is what I was thinking. So I was going to put down the marker there first to get it as dark as I could, let it dry, go over it a few more times, just really trying to get as dark as I could. This was, again, new paper for me, so I wasn't really sure how it was going to react, so I was just trying to really ink it in there. On that layer, I was trying to get a little bit of texture with the strokes, so instead of being solid like the bottom layer, I wanted to try to make it look a little bit more like bear hair. And there I am going back on the nose, since the nose is one of the darkest parts. And from here, I'm pretty much just winging it. It may look like on this time lapse, I know what I'm doing. I have no bloody idea what's going on here. I'm just like, all right, let's put some hair here, let's put some hair here, let's do this, let's do that. I don't know. That's how I approach most of my art. I'm pretty much self-taught. I've taken a lot of classes, but marker is completely all me, watching YouTube videos, playing with it, figuring it out. So here I am just adding in some more dark areas. I got to see my beautiful head there for a moment. But I'm going through and erasing some of the pencil marks and just, again, trying to get more ink in some of those areas. It wasn't really getting as dark as I wanted it to go, but I just kept slamming it in there. Now I'm adding in the isopropyl alcohol at 90% to try to give it a little bit of a bleached look and add some more character to it. And it turned it, I like how it got darker and lighter, so obviously you're adding alcohol, but I like how the areas with the alcohol got even darker than I could make them previously with just the marker. And just adding some finishing touches. Here is my bear in his full glory. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe. I'm going to put more content, more challenges, more time lapses, more art information. And you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, both at Kelsey Garrett Draws. See you next time.